So Fire and Fury is now the book that is rocking the Trump White House because inside of it there's some amazing revelations about the president. Now, and not just about the president, also about the president's family. One of them is how Jared and Kushner and Ivanka Trump would actually start to, or actually had placed the blame on their father for their own bad advice, their own bad decisions. Now, in the Hollywood Reporter, Wolff wrote about the decision to fire Comey, for example, which led to, of course, to the arrival of Robert Mueller. Now, he writes, by July, Jared and Ivanka, who had in less than 6 months traversed from socialite couple to royal family to the most powerful people in the world, were now engaged in a desperate dance to save themselves, which mostly involved blaming Trump himself. Quote, it was all his idea to fire Comey. No. It wasn't my bad advice. No. Trump came up with it on his own. We had nothing at all to do with that mess. Please don't indict us. Again, that's not true. Previous reporting from the Wall Street Journal said that, and this is according to 4 other people familiar with the discussions, that Kushner had actually pushed Trump to fire Comey. We know Trump is not a very smart person, and he listens to people who's in the room, right? So normally it's the last person in the room, but usually I would think that it's more of who is the person that Trump trusts the most. And earlier on, it was Kushner, it was Ivanka. So now so much, or not so much now, but the person who actually is the closest to Trump is Hope Hicks. But I'm going to get to a story on her later. Now, one said that Kushner and other top White House officials believe Comey was too unpredictable after his handling of the probe into Hillary Clinton's emails. Another said Kushner thought Democrats would cheer Comey's firing after his handling of the Clinton investigation, and that FBI agents who were unhappy with his performance would also applaud the move. Awesome. Now, of course, White House lawyers are like, no, I didn't, no. We completely deny that. And Trump, look, also helped out his case by stupidly admitting that he came up with the idea. He actually took credit for this in an interview with ABC News. He said that, no, the whole Comey, Russia thing, first of all, Russia thing, fake news, very sad, right? I came up with the idea to fire Comey to get the pressure off the Russia thing. So, hey, but look, Kushner did support it. So I actually do believe that at least the idea was planted in his head to fire Comey. So, from Kushner. Now, Wolff also added a remark from former White House chief strategist Steve Bannon, who said that, quote, the daughter will bring down the father. Or, in this case, apparently throw him under a bus. Wolff continues. To say that no one was in charge, that there were no guiding principles, not even a working organization chart, would again be an understatement. Stating that many cabinet members looked at the others and wondered, quote, what do these people do? Well, in the case of Jared and Ivanka, that's pretty easy to answer. They do nothing. Look, they give bad advice. That's it. They don't actually add anything or do anything. Ivanka's there only because, it's Trump's daughter. That's nepotism, right? And Kushner, also nepotism. He's just along for the ride. They don't really add anything. They're not even good political advisors just because they know nothing about politics. They're not political people. And Kushner himself is an idiot who in a lot of ways resembles Trump. And you wonder why Ivanka married him. We're talking about a guy, and this is a quote from Harleen Kalin, who worked for Kushner at The Observer. She said, we're talking about a guy who isn't particularly bright or hardworking, doesn't actually know anything. She also said he has bought his way into everything ever with money he got from his criminal father, and that he is deeply insecure and obsessed with fame. You don't buy the New York Observer, marry Ivanka Trump, or constantly talk about the phone calls you get from celebrities if it is your nature to shun the spotlight. Kushner, she concluded, is, quote, basically a shithead. Hey, that sounds a lot like President Trump. And you know what else Donald Trump does? He blames other people for his mistakes. we shouldn't be surprised that both Jared and Ivanka are now throwing their dad under the bus in order to protect themselves, because it seems exactly the kind of thing that they all would do. Hey everybody, thanks for watching this video. If you want to see more like this, please hit the subscribe button below. And if you want to support truly independent progressive media, please consider becoming a patron at patreon.com/TYTNation.